historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill today, Garrett Crochet. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a bouncer. Meyer sends it to first. Just got him on that one. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ball. That's a ball.
Crochet in his 6th season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And another ball. Chop to the right side. Contreras. He steps on the bag. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That one almost got him. On the ground. And that chance handled. 3rd out. Stepping in, Ceddanne Rafaela. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under this one. One up, one down. Roman Anthony digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Whoa.
Got him. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Nope, that's off the plate. Whoa.
On a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The relay throw. Safe at second.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. In the air to left center. Cruz moving under this one. And that is the inning. Top of the second. Lau at the plate. To the right side. Meyer handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second.
Oh. Ball 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Jared Triolo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela under it, and that is that. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And that misses. And that's ball 1. One away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Nope, that's away.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Caleb Durbin will hit next. Misses outside. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This is smacked left field line. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Carlos Narvaez in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. That one fouled off. And the 0-1.
Ball low.
Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one.
That's the ball.
Top of the third, no score. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
3-2 now. So a
That's
walk
4. Take your
with
base.
runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. Out to short. Off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Hey.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball there.
Ball.
One down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Late swing fouled off. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
For the Red Sox.
And now Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Start of the 4th. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And it's even up to Ozuna. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off down the right side.
No.
Lau, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Boston, here now the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran. And there's one down. Here's Contreras now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Whoa.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Story batting with one down takes a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
A couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make.